All right. Now my desktop audio is so loud. Where am I? Okay, I'm inside the Cyclops. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, viewers. Let's see this thing's working here, man. Why is it not updating my? Why is it not? So weird how that works sometimes. All right, now my question is this box right here. I guess I don't need the webcam frame for this one. All right. So where were we? I know the audio works. All right. So I am reinforced, rebreather, ultra high. I've got a jetpack upgrade. That's what I was trying to make. Nickel, crystallized sulfur, titanium, lithium. Did I already make it? No, I've already made it. The prawn suit's, I think, ready to go, except for the thermal. What is it called? The thermal kit? Thermal, yeah, the prawn suit thermal reactor, which I can't make because I can't get the part yet because I have to go down there. That means I have to go down and live in the Lost River. And I don't know if I want to live in the Lost River right now. I gotta go make a base down there first of all. Yeah, so good apple. Oh, I get the sonar upgrade. That's always handy. Do I have the shield generator in? I might have that in. I have to look. Let me check what I have on the Cyclops before I depart for the deep. I have the energy efficiency. I have one shield generator and I have one depth module. So I can make the. Well, I need kyanite first. So I need to get down the Lost River again, which is easy enough to do. I could head down there, drop the prawn suit, and then come back out. But that means I want to go through the north entrance. I don't want to come through the south entrance because the south entrance is a straight shaft. Actually, what's the depth this thing can go right now? Let's find out. 500, 900. I need to get to 1200, I think. The second depth module is here. This requires nickel, plasteel, and nickel. I think I have the nickel. I think I grabbed nickel. Let's go check. And we'll grab a bite to eat on the way out. And another one. That's lithium. I need nickel. No, there's 3 nickel right there. 1, 2, 3. So I need to make a plasteel ignin. That's going to be plasteel and what was less ingredient. It's plasteel 10, lithium 2. Which I said I had 2, so take 2 of those. Take 10 of these. 8, 9, 10. Take my 3 lead, my 3 nickel. Make the titanium. Turn around and make my ingot. I gotta go up and get the depth kit. Oh, I need to make some spare battery chargers. I probably should make a decoy launcher too. All right, so we were at 900. Boy, man, the mouse is sensitive today. We're at 500 now. Make depth module 2. That should get us down to 13, I think. 1300, yeah. So we're good. So we can actually get down there. We just can't get in the lava zone, which is fine. Because I'll need to stockpile the boat or our ship. We're gonna need to stockpile the resources. We're not gonna find a lot down there. So I want to get titanium. Stock that full. Glass, if any. Silver, copper, gold. I'll have to build some more wall lockers. Let's go find some stuff. Check the base, see what we can pilfer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Copper. Take that glass. I'll take that gold for sure. Take my coral. Take those. I'll take that. Bottle of water is always good. Some more quartz. Glass. Take all the titanium out of here. Need the ruby. Probably need the silver. Take those. Take this. And let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I need to make a wall locker. So we need to make another wall locker. Titanium. All right, 3 additional lockers. Should be good. All right, let's go find some resources. I'll put the water in this first one. And let's go find us some water. Not water. Let's go find us some wreckage for titanium. Man, there are no wreck parts or what? I picked this clean. It hasn't respawned yet. All right, nothing. I didn't go to the Dagazi proposed site either. Yet, I don't think. Like nothing out here. Better just go back. Sea moth. Go find that proposed Degrassi site. Degrassi site. Degrassi's a television show in Canada, I think. Come on, man. We got stuck on that before. Bed. Actually, what do I need to make a bed? Titanium and fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is creep vine samples. Synthetic fiber is. Should probably go find some racks too. All right, so we need some creep vine samples.
Welcome aboard Capt Systems Online.
Need 4 of these. What? It's so dark today in this ocean. Huh. Like, gives you the creeps. It's funny how much space that frees up in your inventory. It goes from 8 pieces to 1. It's a huge, huge change. Man. Allergies. So yeah, so I got my new buckles. They're assorted. Some tiny ones, some mid-range ones. It's kind of quick how fast they got here, too. These buckles don't have the other hinge, which I like, and these, they're smaller. So we'll have to definitely try those. 5/8, ½ inch, and that tiny, tiny one. Will they give me the tiny one, or is it just all 5/8 and ½ inch? Oh, there's one. Single coil. Yep. We will figure it out. All right. I have that. I gotta look through the blueprint, see what I can make and what I need. I could go down. Oh, I don't have all the pieces of light stick. Either way, I gotta go down there, man. All right. I don't think I've been to LifePod 12. Proposed. What is with the camera today, man? Very sensitive. Turning. Very sensitive.
All systems online.
I want to say this is the one I've already been to. I think I want the other one that's... But we'll check. Because if it's off the ridge, fine. If it's underneath, I've already been to this one. Where'd it go? Oh, still 800 down. Need to find me a hole in this crust and go down. Killing myself. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Too dark to see. And you guys are wrecking my armor. Oh, that was a pretty big hit. Now that's got to be the one. Where is it? Some cave. I wrote some cave. I'm gonna fix this too before we die. Out here in the middle of the ocean in the dark. Alright, where's the Degrassi habitat? 500 underneath. That has to be... That's not the right one I want. I want the one that's down here in the dark. Could grab some rubies. We could just explore dark caves in the dark. So who came up with that idea? Well, that was pretty quick. And the music changed. All right, let's go down. It gets creepy. Keep going down. This part is creepy. Warper. Keep going down. I have no idea where we are. All I know is we've got energy. Oh. There's some kind of wreckage. Part of a wreckage. Dude, that took me a lot of damage. Oh, we're in the Lost River. That's not as far down as I wanted to be. Well, that's not where I wanted to be, but okay. I'm looking for a habitat. Man, what is hitting me that's costing me? Oh. Damage. The other thing, too, is I need to build a base out here, right? Down here somewhere. So I need to find some reserves of something that I can grab. Just build a base, man. This stuff gets creepy when you get too far down here. You're not paying attention. Does that song go, The Freaks Come Out at Night? This place will give you the heebie-jeebies, man. I have friends who won't play this game because it's so creepy down here. And I'm coming down here looking for a place to build a new home. Park our wreckage. Look for a ghost leviathan. It'd be a nice place because there's a thermal vent. Oh, there it is too. See it? There's a ghost leviathan. For those of you who are scared of stuff in the dark, that thing is it. You're tucked in the corner, not moving, lights are off. If he comes this way, we're out of here. Problem is that shark thing right there is bringing him closer. I'm getting nervous. Like, oh, I'm sitting down here like, oh man, I'm starting to freak out. Yeah, I'm getting stuffy. Just go sit. See, he's still chasing that guy. I don't like when he turns towards you. It's like, man, he's looking right at you. Looking right through you. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're doing something dumb. Doing something really dumb. But I'm going to go down in this cave. Shoot, it bottomed out. Didn't have anything down here I can get. But I got tucked in. He's up there, isn't he? All right, we made it into the other part of the river. I don't have any lights on, so I'm running in the dark. Quartz. These things won't kill you. Now, wait a minute. That's got, I don't think I've ever seen that. As many times as I've played this game. Tell you the truth, I don't know if I've ever seen this particular skeleton. You know what? The other bad part is I didn't bring a lot of food, so we can't stay too long. Because this is a lab section. I don't remember. There's a door right there. What? That requires the orange tablet? Yeah, no, I've been here. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the one. Oh. Let's see if we can get out of here without getting ourselves killed now. Don't know where I'm going. And I sure know where I've been. Yeah, because I'm gonna die down here. Those games that give you a heart attack, man. Too deep. When something bumps you like that. So now we're in a bulb forest. Wait a minute. There it is. That's what I want right there. Oh, you little bugger. Where's the sea moth? gonna park this thing there. You guys are gonna blow me up.
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
God, I can't find a place to park. You guys are killing me. Gotta go. Too close. Right behind my head. Park this thing right up against this. Now let's see if we can get in here.
New blueprint acquired.
Shutting off all my sensors. That's all this guy's doing is shutting off my sensors.
Stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just
There's
tell
a
me
hatch.
what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Gotta remember when you're down here, have oxygen. Have oxygen or drown. I mean, that's basically the way it works, right? Oh, there's a pad right there.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull.
That's what I want. Yes.
I told her.
New
I
blueprint
said others would
acquired.
come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her,
Integrating new
contorting
PDA
off
data.
into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then, I thought I saw a light deep below me.
Integrating
I
new
hoped
PDA
maybe
data.
Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh yeah, you just dropped that right under the desk? That's how that works, buddy? This base had a lot of structure to it. All right, I think I have everything from here. I'll just double check my bag. Now I have the orange tablet. But I don't know how to make the orange tablet, do I? Ion and nickel. I can't make ion yet, but I could open that door now. All right. Proposed grassy habitat. There has to be a quick way up. It looks like it's south-southwest. It's right there. It's also the way down. We're heading south from the Degrassi habitat about some meters. It's normal grass right there, baby. We're on our way out of here. All right, so this entrance right here is, where is it? Dude, did it shut off on me? Where'd it go? Okay, that's not right. Where did it? Where? Really? I can't find the marker? Marker's on, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. There it is. 288. 288 south of that marker will be an entrance. Get out of here. Which is 1700 from the base, or 1300 from the base. There's another entrance there. 1200. All right. We're in some deep water, though. It's pretty dark, so you gotta be careful. Don't know what's gonna come and get you.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm out of juice. Dude, this part got really dark. Am I still way under? And the creepy stuff. I don't want to like stay close to the walls and stuff because I don't know when the ghost of the Leviathan will come down and grab you. Must be nighttime too. Oh, no, there's reefbacks. We're good. Whenever you hear the reefback, you're safe. There's no Leviathans. That is the sound of safety, folks. Tomorrow I gotta sit here and do taxes. Issue tax receipts. Pretty good little scrap wreckage. But I need. Let's go down there and get stuff. I didn't build the scanner room, did I? Ow. You build a scanner room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Welcome aboard, Captain. I like that. I don't think my plants are ready though, so we might be going over to the. Yeah, we'll go over here real quick, grab some food. I just planted that one. It's probably not ready.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So eat my backup food pile. Oh, that's not a good sign. I just wasted those 3. Garbage.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I'm working on it, lady. I'm working on it. I got a cuttlefish. Okay, Siri, we're coming.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oval trees are your man's best friend out here. Like having Maida aboard too. She'd have been cool. Killing Leviathans by herself. Crazy lady. She's crazy, I tell ya. What's the other message?
Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
We did that one.
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Yeah, you're all dead. Good, I tell you. 1, 2. Oh, missing. No. There's no. It's number 3. Missing a few. Oh, maybe we'll find some more down in the what do you call it, in the creeper vine? Wrong game. Lost Forest. Nope. The River of the Lost, or the Lost River. Yeah, maybe we'll find some in the Lost River. All right. Well, the funny part is I could drop that. I know where that is now, 1,200 meters south. Southeast. I could totally drop that off. Question is, do I want to? What am I trying to build here? Oh, I was practicing making a 6 core. Oh. My test samples. Oh, I gotta clean my desk. All right, so let's think about this here. We're gonna build a base down there. First, I'm gonna take a T section. So let's look that up. And I'm gonna build me one of those. Pretty quick, actually. Go find the glass up here and build that. So I'm going to build this T section. 3 titanium. Then I'm going to build a room, 6 titanium. Then I'm going to build a second room or moon base. Now, moon pool. But see, now that requires titanium, ignorance, lubricant, and lead. So I need ignorance before I go down. Then I have to have reinforcements. So I have to have lithium, which I have a couple, titanium. Because we're going to be really deep. And once you're that deep, you're going to want to park it somewhere right next to a bunch of resources, but I also have to be able to get the submarine in there. So that part of the Lost River, I wonder if I go down in the Lost River, all right, let's do it, man. Oh, I gotta get some titanium ingots, so I'm really short. I need 20 of those. I need a lot of glass. Find us some glass. One. Two. Three. All I'm doing is scanning the resources of the tall red grass. Count. Yep, 7, exactly right. Good on my counting. Or on my memory. Mon ami. Kiddo. Taco Bell. Eight. More, come on. 2 more. 2 more. Weak. 9. 9. Come on, one more. Oh. Inventory full. I will drop one of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to Mars.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Am I muted? Wait, were you just... Okay, I didn't see a timestamp. What was I mute? Was I muted? Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, it's probably, I don't know, my mic, maybe I'm just too far away from it or something. I don't know. I haven't touched any mute buttons. What am I working on? I am building a containment unit. Oh, I've got it. For my cuttlefish. Wait, what do I need for the hatch, though? No, I don't have it. Hold on. I need to make a hatch into it, too. I have the glass for that. I don't have the hatch. Oh, quartz. I think I put that on the other ship. Raw stuff. Oh, no, I left one. Perfect. Let's go build us a containment unit for the cuttlefish. Best pet in the game. Spoilers alert. So if you don't want to see it, don't watch it. Looks like that. Dun dun dun. Where did you get it? I got it down in the Degrassi habitat. When I built this thing's going to take up this whole room, so I don't know if I want to do that. But they had one. Usually I put it in a square room, but I'll put it in this nice big circular room. Because I can.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may
Put-
also be studying you.
And we drop it. And the next time I come back, a few days, that thing will be hatching. Yep. One of like 10 different eggs. So yeah, I'm just kind of puttering around, loading up the Cyclops, getting ready to go down into the Lost River and build a base. A permanent structure kind of situation. You know, that kind of jazz. Just gathering the resources that I need to build a base. Yeah. That's what I said. Build a base. What about you? What are you doing? feeling I need that salt. I need it for hydrochloric acid or something. Nothing better than swimming with a flaming knife.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks.
All systems online.
Thanks. Oh, I don't have 10. Huh. Wicked heartburn from that apple. Holy mother. Mary. I got enough salt. Don't know about the silver. I don't know why I grabbed magnemite. Got fiber mesh. I'm gonna build a bed. Even though I'm not gonna live down there. The bed's for up here. Something like that. Stretch. Oh. Oh. Something just bumped us. I should make that advanced wiring kit. Something's totally bumping into us. Those things are slamming into the ship and dying. Oh no, they're eating each other. That's not it. Creeping me out. There's a little light on this sucker. Oh, I don't have any titanium anyway. Let me go in and grab some food, then we'll go get some more metal. You're the welcome aboard, Captain. Generator still active. Yeah, it should be powering the sucker up. I'm not using enough solar power. Well, alien containment's growing. Be safe here. It's always interesting too, because man, I always wonder what it would be like if they put you out. Like, say you had, like maybe go camping for a month or something, right? And they take you out to this island area, which is safe, no sharks, obviously, and then they just, you know, have a couple little habitats like this built and just say, here you go, live here for a month. You know, how creepy it would be, or how cool it could be. I guess. 'Cause I think it'd be really cool, but I'd like to go to that underwater hotel and things like that and be like, yeah, that'd be cool. I better get a nice girl or something. Take me. But yeah, that'd be fun. Role-playing this in the century. All right. So save it because we haven't saved it in a while. So now, options become. Oh, I gotta make plasteel too. I need a lot of titanium. Holy moly. I should be able to find a node down there. I should build a beacon, then run my butt over and find the entrance to the Lost River north That one's kind of gradually sloped. There's only one Ghost Reaper Leviathan on the way and one Leviathan on the way. But once I'm in there, there's a couple pretty good spots where I can build a base high enough and still walk the prawn suit down. Or I go build a base down here in the south, down by the Degrassi place, further down by that where I put that orange tablet. There's that Ghost Reaper right in the middle. And I didn't find the other chamber entrance. There should have been another entrance, and I didn't see it. So, I was in the wrong place. I'm not sure which entrance I want to go in. True to what? What's the true? Huh. Right now I'm going to go find a ton of titanium just to be safe.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
And first I think I'm going to go check life pod 12. For some reason, I don't think I went there. Unless that's the one over by the Aurora. Or beyond the Aurora. You got the whole reinforcement one and you're taking a beating, man. Every time I hit a fish, you lose 20 points. Something wrong with you. Yeah, 3 points. Just hitting a fish. Come on. Oh, this is the one past the Aurora. Yeah, I haven't been there. I haven't been in the wrecks along the way either. All right, let's go down. Haven't been here.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, I should catch the fuel line. What? What about the fuel line? Oh, man. Well, ooh, what is that? Nice. I could go in the innards over here. Well, 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 well. Oh, this one. It's gonna be really dangerous out here. Nice. But at the same time, I can swing back around and find that entrance that I want. Oh, I didn't bring a beacon. Won't matter anyway. What is that?
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Oh, yeah, because there's a shadow going across me. There's a Leviathan above my head. Yeah, I'm going deeper. Staying away from him. I think there's a wreck right around here somewhere. Oh, no, this is part of the Aurora. It must be at the end of the Aurora. Crap. This is getting really deep. But I'm also not wearing the reinforced suit anymore because I don't need it because I turned off the radiation. Sealed that nightmare up. I'm just going till I run out of space. Trying to get enough titanium to build my new base in the underworld. Woo! Reaper Leviathan. Backing that up. Heard that. Woo! A little too close for my comfort. There's one above my head over there too. It's right there. When building your base, do I use the new building piece or the pieces they added? What pieces did they add? Oh, the rectangle room you talking about? I use the rectangle once in a while. It depends on what I'm building the base for. Like my underwater one, I try to minimal as possible. So basically, I usually start with the X piece because I can build off of 4 sides of that. And a lot of times I just build that. It depends. But down there in the Lost River, I like to take the sea moth. So I have to build a moon pool to park the sea moth. And basically it means I have to also take the Cyclops down, drop off the prawn suit. You know, so I use the moon pool to repair and do all that stuff. bases up top, I'll build with whatever I have or whatever, just because it's cosmetic, right? Under there, it's more functional because then I build another one down in the. Typically, I build one closer to the lava area because I'm getting all the stuff, or I'm running around getting all the additional stuff, right? But if it's also one of those two, like this one, the base that I have here, other games I have like 10 bases before I even go down to the Lost River. This one I'm kind of minimal, just keeping it to a minimum, just the one that I need. And I'm just using it as a hub. Because I usually build one, I used to build one right by the enforcement platform, so I could get up and down around there. Built one over by Keen's LifePod 19 or whatever it is. Nope, I can get that. I usually build one down by the proposed Degrassi site because I want to be down in the water, the dark water. One in the Mushroom Forest is usually a good place because that's where I get all the Cyclops parts and you can farm for days down there. So it just depends on what I'm doing, right? Oh, the purple mushrooms? Yeah. That's a good spot. But once I go back here and eat and drop off some stuff, I'll take you to where I'd like to build a base down in the Lost River north of the enforcement platform. Just need to build a beacon so I can mark it. Yeah, the mushroom stuff's really weird because you can also go inside the large trees and stuff too. It's kind of a different, it's a whole different section, right? Like, see, the other thing too is this base I haven't built up yet. Usually I'll build a bunch of cylinders going straight up because I'll put the launch pad out here because it's a nice spot. You know, a lot of resources. I'll build the launch pad right above my head and then I'll live under it. How so? Like, what do you mean? Oh, minimalist style? It depends on the nature of it too, right? I mean, a lot of times in this game, like right now I'm being minimal because I'm getting everything I need to go to the end, right? So I'm going to stockpile all the parts I need, take them with me, and build a massive structure there because I like to be like look like I'm in comfort, right? Like this one I just built. Okay, this one's only 3 pods. One pod is my grow beds. The pod underneath it is a reactor. And then the other pod was an empty one, which usually I build like a bedroom or something. But this time I put a what do you call it? Alien containment in it. And then I connected the moon pod. So down there, it's going to be this X piece, this moon pod, and maybe these 2 structures to start. And then I don't know, right? And then thermal generators. Maybe a nuclear reactor. Because that seems to last forever. They can't put solar panels. But yeah, there are times I try to like be creative. Like, you know, you take the L shapes, try to make a hexagon or a big stop sign looking thing in the middle. You know, it's kind of cool. But at the same time, too, if you have too many corridors and hallways, you know, it's a lot of unnecessary reinforcements you got to make, too, right? titanium dump day, buddy. I got lots of it. That should get me a good start. Oh, I gotta build the beacon. Crap. Keep forgetting to build the beacon. Copper. Ooh, that's when I got a stockpile. I don't think I have too much copper. This one, isn't it? Do I have any copper? I have one. Yeah, okay. I gotta go get copper. Not a lot of food down there too, right? So like I plant a bunch of bulbul trees. Then when I get ready to go, I'll harvest one of every plant so I have seeds. That kind of thing. Oh, I thought that titanium locker was full. It's not. 6 quartz, bunch of glass. More. All right. Yeah, sometimes I do too. It just depends. It depends on the nature of the game, right? Like if I'm going to sit here and stream it for a long time, you know, I'll build something really cool. If not, you know, there's no point. I mean, a lot of times too, you know, it's kind of like I look at this Twitch thing, right? There's right now there's what? There's 2 of us on here. You know, if I don't have an audience and I'm not making a video specifically for YouTube saying you know, like I'm not doing something specifically in this game, then it's not it's not worth me to go all out. I used to. I don't record these as much. I'm going to start recording these vid sessions again. I used to record the session as soon as I did it live. I'd go ahead and post it on YouTube as a full-length video, but it was kind of pointless because the YouTube just keeps track of the live ones too, so I didn't need to make a secondary video. Nobody really watches over there. It's weird. It's like here too, right? I mean, at one point we were doing really well with the channel a few months ago, and whether it was because I left for 3 weeks or because we had a falling out, you know, it's never been the same, right? So it's kind of like, huh. So part of me says, you know, okay, well, I'm gonna have to reassess my situation, plan out something different, because the stuff I'm doing is not working, right? But then I watch other people, and it's kind of neat. You know, you see how communities are supposed to work, and things happen. It's just weird that it doesn't, right? All right, I need to grab extra food. I don't want to grab extra food. And I'll take a nap. All right, how much power does this thing got? 90%. Oh, that's wrong. That means there's a battery that's not charged. I have the power cell charger in. Take one of those batteries and plug it into the other one. There, that should be 80%. You know, and it's funny too because I was reading or watching something, or actually talking about it too. Like, I'm not 100% sure what I prefer. Like, I was watching Pirate Software did a thing today about followers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is it? It's over here. Well, I don't have a spare power cell charger. Spare battery. Did I not make a spare battery? Well, I definitely have to make a couple of those before I go. Like, I was watching him and he was talking about followers, right? Like the whole thing, you can have 1 million followers. That really does nothing for you, right? That's not, it's better to have a community of like 10 active people than it is 1 million followers. Right? And at one point I had 7 or 8 active people. Now I've got 1, 2 maybe? You and whoever. So it's kind of, oh man, I'm out of silicone. It's kind of weird because you look at it like, you know, it's like I gotta redo it, right? I gotta rethink about it. I've got to get on a time or a thing where I have more active people, right? How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think it's also making a lubricant, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll just grab 2 more while I'm here. So it's really hard, right? And I don't, you know, it's kind of weird too because part of me, I'm like, yeah, okay, I care about the subscriptions, I care about followers, I care about the numbers, I care about active, you know, people, whatever. But at the same time, part of me says, you know, no, I don't care about like the subscriptions and stuff because I'm at the early point. I'm not gonna care about those till I get to a point where I need to. How many extra batteries do I have? I think I want to make 2 more or 1 more. That way I carry 2 in the charger, 1 spare on me. Well, no, the prawn suit will be a thermal, so I won't need it. Oh, that's right, too. I won't need, well, for the beginning, I will need it. I'll need 2 for the, now this is where it gets weird, because you need 2 additional power cells in the beginning, because when you go into the Lost River, you need to have a backup if you don't have the thermal stuff, because you can't mine the kyanite yet until you get down there. But that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go find the entrance, and I'm going to go down there and get my resources. All right, so now I will put these I don't need, so I'll drop these off for the moment. I don't need 2 additional silicone rubber. Grab my food. Let's go find us an entrance. Carry 1 extra. I'm just going to go put a beacon in place.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right to the left of that cloud and then down. I'm telling you, these fish are wrecking my reinforced sea moth. I don't get it. I'm not supposed to take that much damage. I'm taking all kinds of damage. And a lot of it is too, you know, like I'm not playing necessarily, like I'm not playing BDO every day. to where I'm getting people who are watching me because I'm not at the end game stage, right? I'm not running with a bunch of guildies. Oh, Alchie's friend left the guild too the other day. Just I forgot that was just like a couple days ago. I noticed the guild dropped down to like nothing. So you know, that's another thing that I don't know. Like part of me says, okay, well, go play Baldur's Gate or something, or go play something else that's more people are watching or doing. There's gonna be a Leviathan here pretty soon. I'm just looking for entrance to something. I'm trying to get down as soon as I can. Know where I am. Okay, so I need to go left. There's the Leviathan. Yeah, I know where everything is in this game. It should be right there. Oh, wait a minute. There's the vent. Nope, I'm a little off course. A little further. Which wreck is that? No, this is where... Oh, nope, I haven't been here. How do I know? Because that box right there says I haven't been here. Cut through this door real quick. So yeah, so I'm not, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I would love it to skyrocket, I guess, numbers. But at the same time, I'm okay with it being small because I enjoy being able to talk to people, right? I can't talk to everybody if I've got hundreds of people. I'm happy with just like 5, 10, maybe. Do I have that? I have that. I'll check it real quick though. Oh no, I don't have the propulsion arm. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Data that I can
Please
download.
observe Safety Protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
What's a classified cargo? Oh, fancy planner. Is that what we're saying? Quilted double bed. Who lived in this little get up?
New blueprint acquired.
It's from the other side. Must have been one hell of a crash. I hate when the door's crooked. Water. Alright, let's check the other side of this rack. Oh, that door's open though. There's another entrance though. remember. Is there a bay door to this one? Oh, I can't remember if there was another entrance into this. Or I probably shouldn't be. Oh, there's an entrance right there. Yep, there's a hole I can swim in. Yeah, no, and I think you're right on that one. Because I also noticed too, both people in that argument, I don't talk to me. So it's kind of a weird the way that turned out. And I had nothing to do with it, but I'm the one who gets, had to suffer for it. Yes, this is you can drink your own pea suit. Best suit in the game. Ooh, do I have that? Nope, I'm missing one light stick fragment, so that give me 2. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
And it's kind of one of those too, I don't know. I really don't want to rehash that, but you look at a situation like that, right? And you got to be the better person. You can't be the one who, so and so started it, and so I just finished. No, wrong attitude. That crap, that doesn't work anymore, man. You gotta be the better person. So, and then the comment came, well, and it ticked me off because we were talking about it or something, and it came like, the guild is not growing, right? So I asked a question about it. Well, I'm not doing it, so it's not growing. So why am I not doing it, right? Like, but the whole thing was, well, wait a minute. It wasn't supposed to be me doing all the work. I wasn't the one who started that, right? I wasn't the one who said, I was going to do it, right? Right above my head. Get away from that. Dude, he's right there. But for some reason, it seemed like it all got thrown in my lap. And I'm like, well, why? Well, that's not working. Obviously, that's not working. Because I don't have the time to put that resource in like that. And I stated that in the beginning. This is the wrong spot. And where is it? It's got to be more this way. Okay, where is the mushroom forest? Okay, there's the Leviathan. Crap. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Should be northeast. No, it's too close to Leviathan. I shouldn't be. Nope. Well, see, that's a good point, and I understand that, and I mean I would do that too. Not really, you know. This thing's gonna totally grab me because I'm going the wrong way. Mushroom Forest is this way. God, I don't want to go up there. But like I don't even know how to fix it at this point. Like I don't know what the outcome is going to be or what it should be. Right? Because if it's only going to be a couple active people and one person who's just going to be not help or be mouthy, what's the point of that, right? This is it. Be down this ridge line. There should be a gap. Oh, this is too far. This is off the void. This is too far.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone.
Yeah, get away from me, man. What did you do with my ship? Oh. Hopefully nobody new was watching that because that'll scare the crap out of you. Sorry. I'm just running around trying to find something. Okay, here's the mushroom forest. That's too far. That's the outer edge. That means there should be a chasm. Right in here somewhere. I'm missing the head back to the southwest. South. There has to be. Oh man, no, it's on that other ridge. It's over this ridge right here, I think. Nope, that's too high. Yeah, and it played out really weird. Oh, it's southwest. That's not right, man. It should be. Oh wait. Nope, we might be good right here. Yeah, this might be deep enough right here. Yeah, this is it. Lost River right there. Okay, so that's roughly the point where I want to drop this beacon. See, this entrance I think is better because I can build a base down here and still have some room, right? Because to the right here will be a thermal vent. So I can pop a base right here by this thermal vent. And it's got enough deep areas to before I get in there. Right? So usually I come out here and I'm about 2,000, 1,800 from my base, but you'll find all your resources here too, right? Like quartz crystals, you have your kyanite, you have your more quartz. Like here's a good spot because of all the resources, but if you go too much further, then you've got a ghost leviathan. And he should be right where this opens up. right there. There he is. Right behind that. Should be right over this ridge. You come down here, then you're a little too deep. This is the waterfall section. And it goes down, right? He should be right there. Right here somewhere. There he is. See him? But before that, I get to this point, because once you go down there, then you're dropping right down into the lava zone. So this is not a bad spot to be. Now that I've marked it, I can go get the... Oh, the thermal plants? They don't have to be right on top of that. They can just be close. So I usually build a base like right here, even, and then drop that way. I can put my prawn suit right on the ground. But typically I build it right up here by the skeleton. It's got a nice spot here. You know, those don't really mess with you. I have a thermal vent there. So typically about here. And then there's some resources everywhere, you know. I don't see any titanium nodes. I must have missed those on the way in, but plants. Not too much on the fish though. There's a good. Oh, here's titanium here. Quartz, titanium. See right here. There's 3 or 4 nodes right there, so I can build an entire base now with everything down here. So you can pretty much stay down here. You just got to bring your food is the only problem, right? So that's where you have to bring, you know, one of each type of plant, so you can start planting plants. And then, you know, this big crevice is big enough for the Cyclops to fit right in. But now that I know where it is, all I have to do is go up, drop it in, drive it down a little ways, drop my stuff off, come back. Now that I'm out, it's just this cavern, right? Then it's take your butt home. I'm gonna go straight up because yeah, see, there's the mushroom, the bulb forest or whatever it's called. And I should be. I'm still gotta be careful though. I'm in Leviathan area. I should be just north of the reinforcement platform, if I'm not mistaken. It should be. Yeah, there's the. There's the cloud there that doesn't move, right? So I'm actually east of it. Is that the cloud? Yeah, that's it there. That's gotta be it there. Oh, it's doing something totally weird. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, that's the enforcement platform island or whatever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I always like the Cyclops has got plants in it, so I can eat no matter how long I'm there. If I'm there for a few days, I can knock it out. I always plant a base, and every base I put in, I plant full gardens because sometimes too I can't get the thermal plant working or something. Then I just make one of those bioreactor ones, and then I just throw in the lantern fruit, you know, because that just grows really quick, rapidly, and plants. You know, that's more than enough power. And then once I get the thermal things for the prawn suit and the Cyclops, I just park the Cyclops right on top of that thermal vent, and it fixes everything in it. Right, like it'll repair your ships. Then I put the power cell generators inside on the wall. It charges them up, you know. You can basically live in the Cyclops. I mean, the Cyclops is basically your base, but you just have to get that ready. I love that thing, man. Like, I can sit here and play this game 24 hours a day. There's so much to do, so much to see, right?
fluid intake.
But the only problem right now is I can't get the sea moth down there. So one of two things have to happen. I'm either going to have to, and I've done this before, is I'll drive the sea moth there. I'll drop it off at the top where I just was. I will drive all the way back to pick up the Cyclops and the prawn suit. And go from there. Or I will take the Cyclops prawn suit, drop the prawn suit, leave it there, come back and get the sea moth in the Cyclops. But doing it that way, you burn a ton of energy for these power cells, right?
Vital signs stabilizing.
The only thing I haven't built yet was the first aid kit thing. Well, you're gonna need all of them at some point. Oh. You're gonna need all of them. Right now, I'm maxed out on the sea moth, and I'm on 2 for both the prawn suit and the Cyclops, which is far enough. The only part where you need, I guess, because once you get in the lava zone, right? That's where the Cyclops has to be bigger, and the prawn suit. It's not really a sea moth thing. So now I got to figure out which way I want to do this. For one, I need to make sure I can build the reactor. That's the big thing. I got to have the parts for the reactor. And see, I would have made a mistake. I don't have the aerogel ready. And that one, ruby and gel sacks. So I need 1 aerogel or 2. And I don't have the computer chip for that, so I should get the computer chip. One. So I need ruby and a plant. I have the rubies, I think. I think it's all in the base too. And I'm growing plants, so see, that's what I mean. Like I go and get everything that way. Like these deep shrooms and they're all growing. So you don't need to take them all, but ooh. But I have everything I need locally, right? Oh, I guess I could have done here. Now, these food too, I'll take. Aerogel. And yeah, so usually I usually what is it? Yeah, once you get in the Lost River though, you kind of need the prawn suit because that's the only way you can get certain resources. Because the prawn suit doesn't take damage in the green cloud, right down there where the sea moth does, and you can't swim in that stuff. So you can walk the prawn suit into that, and that's what I'm going to do here next. I'm going to walk the prawn suit down into that stuff. Just to get this kyanite, right? And once I get this kyanite, then it's smooth sailing. Actually, I'll go do that right now. I'll go get that part. I'll take this Cyclops and we're loaded. Let's drop the sea moth off, or the prawn suit off. Prawn suit's ready to go. may be hitting my sea moth. And I marked it Lost River North. We'll go start down there. We'll go start base prepping. So for those of you who just joined, we are now moving the Cyclops to the north entrance for the Lost River. I went and previously marked the location with a beacon. We're on our way to go there. I'm taking in tow the prawn suit that is ready to mine. It has the drill arm, depth module 2, and so on. I haven't built the sonar thing yet, or the defense. Yes, I have. Have I built the defense system? Yeah. I just didn't load the torpedo. This is where you got to be careful because you're going to run out of juice. Yeah, I know it's a little low. I know. We're going to get over it though. Not ideal, but we'll get there. And I didn't bring enough food, but I brought enough to start the food process. Got to come back anyway and get the sea moth. The prawn suit's already has the jetpack booster because you can't really do anything without that, man. 1,000 meters. There's the Aurora, which is on Lego's list to build. And I can't wait when that comes out. Oh. There's the enforcement platform island. Nice, glorious sunrise. So yeah, we'll go down here in the Lost River, drop off some stuff, build a base. I've got enough parts to at least get her started. But yeah, so like we were saying earlier, Ricky, it really depends on the type of generator you use based on the type of base you build, right? If you're going to use the thermal generator, the thermal plant or whatever, you don't need start my descent. You don't need the round rooms. Like you can bypass that. Be right over this ridge right here. Yes. Oh, I might need to back that up a little bit. I'm going to slam the ground. Keep going backwards a little bit. There, we should be good.
Creature attacked.
Those little sharks, man. Alright, so we're now in the Lost River. Back to my camera view. Ooh. Man, I smoked that wall. Yeah. I just realized I'm holding the left button, too. Holding the wrong button. Here we are. Let's go find us a place to call home. Up, 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 up. Oh, not E. Bring it. Silent run, slow. Where did I put that vent? There it is. All right, so there's the first vent marker. We're going, oh, sorry, hold on. Big fishy or small fishy? That is the ultimate question I ask when playing the Funny Ocean game. Okay, Alexia. I actually don't get scared by either fishies. But yeah, I can show you both of them because there's. I just passed. I got by the Reaper without getting caught coming down, and the ghost one's around the corner there, about 200 meters. But what we're gonna do is pull this thing, and I'm gonna probably build the base right there. All right. Let's shut this off.
Engine powering down.
I used 10%. That wasn't bad getting here. Open my doors. Get some food. And why am I missing Sea Glide? Eat up. All right, let's go find us a place to build. Open my other door and grab some materials here. So we're going to start with the crossbeam. So I will need... Yeah, okay, Ricky. No, I need the thermal plant first. Hold on. Need to make sure I can build that magnetite. Okay, and then I'm going to build X in a room. So I'm going to need 6 plus 3 is 9 plus a hatch, which is 2 in glass, 2 in quartz, and I need a couple reinforcements. So I need at least a couple lithium. We're deep enough now where they don't crush our noggin. Totally crush our noggin. So let's grab some more of those. Nothing there. Grab a couple of these. All right, let's go do it. Find us a nice spot to build a house. Now, thermal plant. Let's start with that one. I'm not too worried about what's coming to eat me right now. Because if it does, it does. If it doesn't, great. I don't know why I'm taking damage there. I shouldn't be taking any damage. It's right here. How much power is that drawing? It's not as hot as I'd like it to be. I'll put it up on it. I'll put it up on the ridge above it. Small fishy, big fishy. I don't know. Should be all right. More here. That should be hotter. We need it to be about 80. Oh, it doesn't matter. But all right, let's try here. I also have to remember I have to put in a moon pool. So the next thing I'm going to build is this cross beam. And I always like to build it on cardinal directions, right? If I put it here, my moon pool will have to extend that way. I don't think I can build a room there, so that's not a good spot. So let's try it a little higher. Nope. That is not going to run power, is it? So that means I have to have the thermal. Oh, I didn't bring gold. Okay. But we're going to add a room. Let me just... That's going to sit... It's going to sit on this one. So my planners will go. I need to go get a piece of gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't need the glass at the moment. I thought I brought gold. Couple gold. I don't need the nickel. I don't need the copper. Need more titanium. Need to build that transmitter. I don't know why the transmitter didn't work.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I have my quartz. Oh, Leviathan skeletal remains right here. Look at that. I know I saw quartz or something. What is that? Oh, that's diamond. Well, that'll help. Oh, there's some shrooms for batteries. I know there was a quartz node. Oh, there's a quartz node. Yeah, better just go get the quartz. All right, let's go get our quartz. We're gonna start building our planners. Oh, I only brought one. No, I brought more than one. Yeah, of course I brought more than one. I don't have enough to build the moon pool though, do I? Wait, did I bring enough for the moon pool? I think I did. Hold on. Yeah, I got those. Oh, I do. Hold on. Titanium, lubricant, and lead. Uh-oh. Only brought the one lead though? Oh, did I only bring one lead, really? I thought I checked that. Ah, I forgot the lead. Okay, can't do that. All right, we'll just build planter. My mistake. Oh, reinforcement. Ah, I didn't grab the lithium. Yes, I did. This is the biggest importance down here. These reinforcements right here. You want to stay above a 10. The higher the better too. That way you don't have to worry about crush damage when you accidentally build something. So yeah, remember to pack. As soon as you find some, pack some. Right? I forgot the quartz.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're gonna be up to 17, 19. All right, so we're good for a while because I'm not building too much anymore because I'm out of resources. So now I'm gonna build my planters so I can eat food on a regular basis. So I am going to use a giant planter box. I'm gonna put it kind of off centered. Last time I couldn't get around it. I'm putting a door that direction. What? Door can go there. But I'm not building that way. This is the way down. Moon pool's going here off of this one. Off of this one. So yeah, I can put it against that wall, I guess. Just need to be able to walk behind this, right? It's really hard to pick up food. Oh, that's enough power. 250 is going to last me a while. You want to be able to walk. Yeah, it's all right. No, I don't like it there. And since I'm missing... All right, so let's go back here. We need the moon pool. I forgot to grab the moon pool recipe. I need one lead. All right. And I need to go grab a fruit. And I should build a table coral. All right, let's see what we can find. Doing good, we're doing good. You have to replant it if you take it. All right, so now I'm gonna pop this prawn suit out of here. I can park it right here for a moment. That lead right there? Dude, I'd be so happy. Is that lead? Oh, and I didn't see diamond. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna plant my flowers. My dinner. Like how I put it right here and one back there. But everybody still doing all right? All right, let's go see if I can find some resources here. Oh, there's coral right there. Well, I'm going to start looking for kyanite, but there's rubies. Ghostweed. probably, I can always pick that up. So you have two. Oh, I got it. It's kind of weird picking stuff up in this thing sometimes. What am I stuck on? Like I said, prawn suit doesn't take damage in the green stuff. There's my lead. Should be a ghost reaper right here somewhere. I'm still trying to stay in. Go further down. Well, I'm gonna go down. Okay, hold on. Something. What happened here? It's probably gold or silver. I don't need gold or silver at the moment. We're going all the way down here because I need to find kyanite crystals. Oh, what's the deal here? These, I think. Okay. Welcome back, Ricky. Well, he's not going to see me, so I'll take some of this, I guess. Yeah, I basically just take the drill arm, and that's it. And there's nothing else you need for this thing. Once you get the backpack, jetpack, you're pretty good. Well, I didn't find kyanite on this run, but I don't want to go too much deeper. It's a pretty far drop. I know what I'll do. Where's the ghost alive? Just kind of look around real quick, see if it's down here. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's it. I need to go further. I need to go a lot further, but I don't want to go too far because I don't want to. You don't want to run into things like that. The other problem is too, once you run into that, and he follows you up to your base, he stays up there by your base. So you don't want to let that guy come near you or come with you. Otherwise you got trouble. Starts with a capital L. I'll make my way back because I have the stuff to build the moon pool. I can park this sucker. Yeah, you can't see the problem with the grappling hook. You need the drill arm. That's a necessity. So if you put the drill arm on and then you put the grappling hook on, well, you can't pick up anything. You have to have one free hand to pick stuff up. So it's like, well, that defeats the purpose. Whole ridge over here I didn't check. Oh, there's a whole pool right here too. Oh, there might be some kyanite in here. Just check it to be safe. Oh, there's sulfur. So you need a hand to be able to do that, right? It's got plenty of lithium down here, so you're going to be able to put your reinforcements in. That's the only thing you really need lithium down here for anyway, because you got to keep your base above 10, right? I usually keep it about 19, 20. I'm going to build a room, then I'm going to put another reinforcement, build another room, put more reinforcements, you know, that kind of thing. You have a pretty good storage, so it means... There's all kinds of resources. I mean, it's cool. You're not going to worry about running out of stuff because you can go farming anything down here. The only thing you don't have is food. That's the only luxury you're missing. You know, but hey, do what I do. Tighten a belt, cut an inch off every day, and as much food as you can fit in there, right? No. Oh, we did that once to somebody in the military. I remember that guy too. Oh man, get away from me. Be a little punch. Thought I heard him too. Oop. Now see, this is where it becomes an interesting thing because the moon pool, if you're using the moon pool for the prawn suit, if you don't have the jetpack, the placement of the moon pool is very important because you need to be able to jump into it. If you have the jetpack, it doesn't matter. Because you can put it anywhere, right? But I tend to... I mean, you could technically put it low. It's not going to fit there, is it? I think it's too high. It's going to force me to put a room. I think it's too high. Oh, wait, there it goes. Let me do it there. All right, we'll put it here. That's pretty high, though. What? I picked up lead. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Oh, no. You picked up lead. I didn't pick up lead. You picked up lead. It's in here. Forgot. I didn't pick up lead. You picked up lead. See, that dropped my base down to 11, right? So let's go in there and throw some more. fly up here, dock into here, right? You're good. Now I need to build a repair kit. I need to get, you know, stuff out of storage. So I need lithium and I'll add another. I need to build a wall locker, stuff like that. But the base has enough power. It's got 250 power from that thermal generator, and it'll fluctuate, but so I'll put another reinforcement here on the non-primary corners. There, that'll give me 25, 27, 26, I think. 25, 6. That's pretty close. So now this thing is solid. Won't leak. I can throw a glass window in it. It's not going to leak. But I don't like the moon pool there. So I'll need to build a habitat ring. I'll probably build it off of this. That way I can see. And now I got to look through what I can build. So I need to build some stuff inside the base. They don't have a computer chip or copper wire. I don't have the copper. Definitely don't have the coral. I definitely don't have the copper. So now the question becomes, do I go back, swim back to get the prawns, or to the, what do you call it? Do I swim back and get the sea moth, or do I take the Cyclops and get the sea moth? I didn't find my kyanite on this trip. Oh, I guess that's a dilemma for another day, huh? We gotta figure out which these wouldn't do that. I gotta replace my batteries too, and I didn't bring a whole lot of them. No, I used them all to make. Wow. Okay, so let me check what's in the back of this prawns, because that's gonna get left here. Copper? No. So, in order to make shoot, man, I kind of messed that up. I knew I needed to bring. So I need copper. I need an advanced wiring kit, which requires more gold and copper, and silver, and more computer chips. I'm gonna do a little bit of farming. All right. Well, let's drive the sea moth out of here, or the Cyclops out of here, and go get our sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Got 2 diamonds. A whole lot of titanium. A lot of quartz. Oh no, I did have the copper. I have 1 copper there. What was I building first? Oh, but I don't have enough to make the copper chips. I need a computer chip, which requires copper wire, but I also need copper wire. So I need 4. I need 4 copper total. Yeah, so that's what I gotta farm. Then I gotta make this advanced wiring kit. There's another computer chip, so that's 6 copper. Oh, let's go eat. The problem down here is you don't know what time of day it is.
Engine
back out of here till we can turn. Oh, did I kill that fish? I'm sorry. We're going backwards. Should be clear to. Should be clear. All right, we'll head back to our base, pick up the sea moth, load up on some stuff. Oh, there's copper right there, I think, or gold. Still holding the up button. I'm trying to get to the surface. The faster I get to the surface, the better I feel. I want to get a bearing because I don't have the compass yet. Or do I? No, I don't think I built that yet. Man, there are a lot of things I didn't build for this thing yet. But that was a good little run. We made a base. It's stationary. It's functional. I just got to get a couple more things. And we can, a couple things up here. And then we can go down and start living down there for a while. So it's crazy down there in the Lost River. But I've also not progressed the story, so the Sunbeam has never been here. And that's the other thing I don't want to do. I want to see if I can get to the end without, and just walk into the enforcement platform and just, I'm cured before I even start the enforcement platform. But we'll see if I can even pull that off. May or may not let me, I don't know. How's everybody doing? You doing all right? Oh, oops, hold on. Wrong chat. There we go. Trying to talk to me down there. I can't see it. And driving at night's always dangerous too, because you can't see what's underneath you or around you. Kind of have to play by. It's the rear camera. Kind of just have to gauge where you are, right? Well, I think I'm still set to slow. Can't be right. The power can't be right. Have to be less than 90%. Is it 90% down there? That's wrong. Be dragging the ground. Alrighty then, there's the sea moth. So we're getting pretty close. I should have a base underneath me, which I can't see. So I'll just park roughly here. Forgot to turn it off. Shut the engine off.
Powering down.
Can't be right, man. 90% seems wrong. Open my door. Check the battery. And now it's full, 100%. I'll swap out the batteries. Nothing loaded. Food. All right. Now we'll go down here. What did I need? Copper? I'm gonna check this. I think I took all the copper. I think I'm gonna actually have to go farm copper. But I'm going to check. Yeah, I need one of these.
Captive.
I need. Wait, can I cut this? Nope. I gotta pick one. Pick one. This one you gotta cut one. 4. That's all I need for that plant over there, but this is going to be a problem. So I should probably pick 2, cut 1. Ooh, I screwed that up. Can't reach that now. That's what I disagree with. I don't like the way. Like now I can't reach that. The way that was laid out, I couldn't reach it. So that messed up. So I screwed up that marble melon. Huh. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about that planter. You can't reach the center one of the marble melon easily. Ooh, let's check the cuttlefish. See if he's born yet. Oh, he is. There he is. Now that pet right there, if you take him out of that cage, he will swim around with you. He'll follow you. You can pet him. You can feed him. You can do whatever you want with that guy, man. It's cool. There he is, the cuttlefish. That's an achievement in this game. Just so you know. Check my batteries here. Still good. Yeah, I don't get it. They must have tweaked something. Power is not draining as fast as it normally does. Now, because I have at some point I'm going to take that off the wall. I'll build another one. Can I build another one? Oh, I need silver. Yeah, I need silver. I need silver for the wiring kit. So I need 4 silver to make a couple of those. So let's see what I got. Let's check the resources at this base. I took most of the resources. Looks like a pile of junk. I stripped this place pretty good. All lead. Well then. All right. Yeah, so it's doing good. Oh, I gotta replace the batteries. That's what I was gonna do. And I need to make some more batteries. I have 1, 2 that are really low. I should replace this 1, 2. No, I don't need a laser cutter. There, now we'll get the batteries to drain a little bit. We're using them. So I need to go get copper. Need a ton of copper. And such. Oh, man, I'm so stuffy. I don't know what it is. Allergies are killing me. All right, all right, all right. Where do I need to go next? Bring the sea moth home. I don't need that, but I do need plates. Oh, I wonder if that. Where is it? I wonder if that tube is full of ore at the moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is. There's some copper. There's some ore here. All right, let's start looking to see if there's any copper in this thing. 1. I need at least 4. Titanium. Need those plates. They're like, what's that? Oh, that's my sea moth or my cyclops. That's an egg of some kind. I have enough to make 2 copper wire, but all right, we'll just grab this because that makes enough to at least get us home. Okay, all of a sudden I can't find where I parked my car. Should be, oh, it's over here. I was like, wait a minute, I should be able to see my car. And then you get forgetful. All right, go park this sucker. Go make my copper. Wait a minute, why don't you go park down here? Won't matter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, so I did this one, so I don't need this one. I'm trying to build this. In order to build that, I need copper and copper wire. The copper wire, I can do the computer chip. I need to go get table coral. So build 2 of those. Turn that into yeah. Then, all right. So then I need to get coral, but first I gotta get some food. Oh crap! Get the other resources later. All right. Should save that. I haven't saved it in a while. I'll load all that into the. Oh, I don't have the. Need 3 salt or 2 salt. Turn 1 into water. You should get the make the pea suit or whatever it is, the water filtration suit. You get to drive, swim around, and make enough water from your sweat to drink. Nice and clean. Good for your health. Salt. Oh, there's some. You know, it's funny that hatch. I remember when I first started doing this, I used to put the hatch on top. And then it was like, wait a minute. If I do that though, every time you're technically letting water in. But you're not. It's just weird that way. But anyhow. Oh, ad progress. All right. So, save my game. Save my game. All right. Well, thank you for everybody for watching. I'm gonna rate out to I don't know who's open today. Let's see. Well, let's do Blue Squadron. That's a good one. Oh no, I'm gonna do Anchored Albatross. Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. What's he making? I don't know. But we'll see. Then I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully everybody has a good night. Oh man, use that button. I can't see anything. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid that out.